Welcome. I hope that you are having an amazing, what's today? Is it Monday? Monday. Welcome to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. Today, you guys, is episode 98. Let me take a deep breath when I say that. Episode 98. Okay, we are public now. Welcome. I am so excited to be here for episode 98. That means that we have been here 98 days straight. 98 days straight. And that means that I have now connected you to over 97 women already. Episode 98 women that you now can connect to, meet with, do business with. That is so amazing to me. I am so grateful for each and every woman that has shown up and shown out. Speaking of which, amazing women, hello, my dear. Of course, somebody's gonna call me. 7:00. 7. You would think for. Where's my picture? Hold on, you guys. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's happening here? I can't get my screen back right. Hold on. There we go. You would think that after 97 episodes, people would know not to call me between 7 and 7:30. I don't know what that's about. So I am excited for today's show. It is amazing, just like every other woman has been amazing. I am just so grateful for each woman that has shown up and brought her amazing gifts to this 100 Women platform. And so we're talking about 100 women. Let me say it right. 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. Amazing. And speaking of these 100 women and how many of them are so amazing, I am wearing my jewelry that I got from Nicole Harry and In Designs All. I'm wearing her jewelry tonight. I'm all supercharged up with my coral. And I mean, her pieces are so amazing. So go support. She would absolutely love to make something specially for you. So let me see where my guest is. I did see her pop on. Let me see if she's here. Yes, Jonesy is there. Day. Y'all about to be an amazing lady. Yeah. I'm already in love with her. Wait till she tell you what she did. Because I'm so excited. And I had heard that she going to be in my neck of the woods. So when she gets to my neck of...
You love me. I heard it.
You heard it?
You love me.
I do. I love you already. I'm Listen, Val, I'm keeping her. You know, that's one of the things that me and my friends, we say, you know, after we meet somebody new, we either don't say anything at all, because mommy said if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. So we either say nothing or we say, I'm keeping her. And so, Val, I just want you to know, I'm keeping her. Mine. So welcome, you guys. Welcome to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. Today is episode 98. Burr, 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 burr. And so episode 98, we are being graced by Day Jones, y'all. Day Jones, an author, mixologist, a mom, and just an amazing dope woman. Amazing if you from my population, or dope if you from the newer population. So I just say both, amazing and dope. Welcome, my friend. So glad you're here.
Thank you.
Can I just say she's super dope because she is actually said yes about an hour ago because our dear Val had death in her family and was not able to join us. But Val will be on season two that starts in September. Okay, and we're also doing 100 men starting on June 20th. So line your men up because they need to be on here. Okay. So just know that we are out here. And the Darlaina Rose magazine drops on June 15th. So if you are a writer, if you need a feature, all that, y'all need to holler at a sister about that. So welcome, Day Jones, to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for everything that I know that you do. So the first thing is that you are an author. Tell us about the book that you wrote.
Well, this is the first one that I've actually done on my own. I'm in 3 compilations.
Okay.
And it's called Poetry by Ear.
Ooh.
And it's basically things that I've experienced, other people experience, but the way that I write, I want you to have your own interpretation.
So
it's basically, when you read it, I want you to hear your voice so you can put yourself in those shoes. And I found out that it helped a lot of people. It gave them the opportunity to realize that they wasn't alone in what they were struggling with.
Wow.
Like, as women, as mothers, we have a tendency to we got this.
Yes.
And when the lights go down, we let it out. Yes. We cry. We wake up in the morning and say, "It's okay, baby. We gonna do this. We gonna make it happen."
Yes.
And we had that conversation with my oldest daughter about a week ago. And I told her so much that I've been through, y'all never knew.
Yeah.
Being mom is hard as hell.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Data
I
is
never
clear. I'm not.
allow myself to have y'all struggle with me.
Let me see what's happening with the sound. I'm gonna try to turn it up or something. I'm not sure why I'm not clear. They said Day is clear, but you're not. Tell me if that's better if I hold the phone in my hand. So let me know if that sounds better.
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me okay? Okay, great. Let me say hello to Luis and Shay Davis and Sherry. Sherry's on. Thank you guys for watching. Okay. And so you had to talk with your daughter and told her that we do that. We do that. We do that all the time as moms. So it's called Poetry by Ear so that we can hear ourselves. I love that.
So you can hear yourself. I actually have one poem, and a lot of people who came to me thought I was talking about a guy, but I wasn't. I was talking about God. But if you felt as though when you read it, I was talking about a man, then that's how you felt. It was in your heart. Gotcha. So you interpreted whatever it took for you to help you heal. Yes. That's what you got out of it, and that was my purpose.
I love it. I love it. And you are also a mixologist. That's the part I'm excited about. But I'm excited. Like I want to hear myself in your poetry. I do. But I really want to hear about this mixology. I like to call the
that kind of started by accident.
Okay.
It started by accident because my mom used to run a restaurant in the back of a bar. I was one of them kids. I'm never drinking. I'm never doing this. I'm never doing that. Things change.
Life happens, right? Life.
Yeah.
Life. Amazing.
So I'm the type of person, my mom, she's always been kind of like an inventive type of person. It's like, when it comes to meals, she's Southern. We're from Winston, my family's originated from Winston-Salem.
Okay.
So it's like, it doesn't matter what's in the house, you got a whole meal. You got a hot meal.
Yes.
So I'm used to just putting stuff together, having a meal.
Yes.
So I love to cook and I love to make drinks.
Yes.
So I used to run a hotel, not the hotel, but the bar side of a hotel a couple years ago. And once I quit, everybody was like, well, I need you to make a drink. Can you be my bartender for this and be my bartender that? So it was actually like a hobby.
Yeah.
Because when I make the drinks, I don't like cough syrup. So why should my drink taste like cough syrup?
Yeah, I don't like it if it tastes like tussin. I don't like tussin.
I'm not sick. What do you need medication for? So
I love it. Hey,
Sparks. A lot of people started asking me to do private parties and stuff. I said, you know what? It became a hobby, then it became a business. And by me loving to cook and loving to make drinks, they merged together perfectly. And now you got Zenful Treats.
Zenful Treats. So let's talk about Zenful Treats. So I went to your page. How the kids say, I synced it. And so I saw things in bottles. I saw gummies. I saw cake. I'm like, I don't know which one I want, which one I need. So tell us about.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes, go ahead.
Not everything is posted because I do so much. It's like at first I was working 2 jobs, Ubering and doing my own business.
Yes.
I stopped Ubering, then I had 2 jobs in my business. So now I got 1 job in my business. So it got to the point where I said, you know what? God gonna take this wheel. I'm gonna let you do what it do. So it gets slow, but as my friends in Jersey, they say I'm the mad scientist.
Yes.
They give me an idea. I'm a runner. I'm a track star, and I'm
And your friends is telling all kinds of. Sparks Kiana said they all taste good, and Tamika said, and they definitely Zenful. Well,
most of my stuff that I do, my inspiration come. I lie to you not. They come from my friends. Like I have a drink called the Lolo. That's inspired by Kiana.
Okay, Kiana.
The Drink City Girl. That's inspired by Tamika Ball.
Wow.
Situationship. That's inspired by Shay Davis.
She posted it here. Situationship.
Yes. And it's like you have to listen. I kid you not. And this is not a plug, but it is a plug, quote unquote. He has a song called Situationship. And when I first heard it, I'm like, wait, run that again? Listen, the song is amazing. And it took me 2 weeks. I was like, can I make a drink off of that? He was like, yeah, do that.
Yes.
And it's been popping ever since.
I'm sorry, Shay. He's telling me that he's a guy. I'm so sorry. I probably the one got it wrong. She knows. I didn't know.
He knows.
Yes.
That's all right. I got you.
Yes. So situationship is a drink. So
yeah.
So I don't know. Did you tell people you were doing something this weekend?
No.
Okay, well then we ain't gonna talk about it.
Because
but
that's a personal thing. That's
okay.
A personal thing.
So when you find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm gonna need to know what should I try? What should I request?
I'm going to find myself in your neck of the woods often.
Yes.
I do have to be there in July.
Okay.
And I'm trying to be there for at least 4 days.
Okay.
I like to drive because I love the scenery. I like that.
Yes.
Solitude, the open road.
Yes.
But I'm probably fly.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well,
I got you covered.
if you fly and you can't bring everything that you need to bring, let me know. I'll have the ingredients here when you get here.
Not a problem.
See,
now let me tell you, Zenful Treats is categorized.
Okay.
You have your drinks. Mm-hmm. You have your food items, your treats.
Okay.
You have your frozen section.
Okay.
And you have your Twisted Zen. Ooh. Now, the Twisted Zen, that's double infused. Mm-hmm. So, pretty much everything I do is infused with alcohol.
Okay.
But the Twisted Zen section is infused with the happy juice.
Oh, okay.
Everything got the label with the warning.
Okay. So. Some Dragon King Nutrition said, try it all. Just be as ready. The warm chest sensation is normal. Levitation is normal as well. With all the drunk emojis. I love it. I love it. See, your friends got you out here. They telling it all. Well, let me tell you something about Atlanta. Atlanta is a space where these folks open to all of it and some more.
Yeah.
So so I got a couple of events coming up too. So yeah, I think that's a great merge of things. So when you talk about, so tell us. So we know one is a drink that's a liquid, but talk to us about the things that you infuse.
Well, the short shots, they're pretty much they're little miniature bottles.
Okay.
And it's 4 different flavors. I'm working on my 5th flavor. You have the Situationship, the Bomb.com. You have Sweet Seduction, and the Dip It Low.
Okay, Dip It Low. All right now.
Those are the drinks.
This is
when I do the gummies and I double infuse them. Normally, when you order gummies, they're made with alcohol, and you get a specific flavor.
Okay.
But when I double infuse them, what I do is it's like various different flavors.
Okay.
So it's not chocolate, but your jar is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
I love it. 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 You know, I'm always amazed when someone can come up with something different, something, you know, that very few people are doing it, and really create a lane for yourself. And that's a whole lesson in that. Hey, Danny 784. I'm always excited when you can find a way of doing things, especially in this pandemic. That pandemic pivot has been real for so many people, and a lot of businesses are not going to come out on top. But a lot of people who were working 9 to 5s, who found another way to make money, they have come out on top because they messed around and gave us our time back.
Mm-hmm.
It's people who have been talking about writing books for a long time. Now their books are written. People who had, one of my girlfriends had an idea to start her own hair care line. Guess what? Their hair care line is out and ready for purchase. My other friend who was a hairdresser, she came up with a hair serum that's ready to go. Like these. They gave us our time back by shutting the city down, by shutting the world down. They gave us our time to really think about how we want to come back on the comeback. And so this is definitely a way to reset and come back doing the things that you always wanted to do. These people have done amazing. A lot of my friends have.
It's like, I look at it as a wake-up call.
Absolutely.
Because before the pandemic, everybody was like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that, and everything. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I'm the type of person, I own it like it's my pair of drawers.
Yep.
I own it. I was one of them people, coulda, shoulda, woulda, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and never do it. And when the pandemic hit, I'm like, okay, I don't want nobody in my car. I still need to make that money, but at the same time, instead of me doing this for free, I might as well make money off of it. Yep. I'm not getting the loans like everybody else. If y'all going here, this third, might as well bring it to me.
Yes.
Why not? I not only push myself, I push my kids. Me and my younger sister, we push each other. It's like anybody that's in my square, because I don't believe in circles. Circles get distorted, and the negativity keeps repeating. But in my square, I push. Like when it comes to Val, Shay, I don't care if you're in the business or not in the business. Whatever that you feel as though you want to try to do, I'm going to push. I'm going to be supportive. I'm going to be there.
Yes.
Like, I'm not going to sit on the sideline and be like, well, that'll work if you do this, do that. I'm not going to do that. What ifs? I'm going to be like, well, let's try it.
Yeah.
Can't knock it till you try it.
Yes.
The only failure you're going to get is the one that you don't try.
Yes, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
And Val can tell you, like, matter of fact, she has a queen's punch. So I'm real big on not just being there, but being accountable.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you feel as though things are not working, because I have those moments where I feel as though things are not working with Simple.
Yes.
But I sit back and I'm like, you know what? It's working.
Yeah.
But me as a human, me in this flesh, we all have a tendency to think things not working because it's not working when we want to and how we want to.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's truly not working the way that it's ordained to work for you, you would have never had the thought, the idea, the inkling, nothing.
Yes.
So sometimes you got to say, I do have a driver's license, but God drives better.
Yes.
So I'm going to do this.
There you go. There you go. And that's so, so true. And we need our friends to be supportive. We need our friends to hold us accountable. You know, that accountability is the thing. You know, you could feel like it's not working, but if somebody call you up and say, oh, remember we was talking about that flavor? You think you can make that flavor? You're going to hop right up because somebody asked you, right? And so it's just like with anything, you know, with this, especially the pandemic and so much loss of life and all of that, we need to hold each other up. We really got to hold each other up and hold each other accountable. So that is amazing. And so in the spirit of Women's Month, are there any women or a woman that inspires you in your life right now?
See, I got allergies and sometimes my eyes leak. So pay me no attention. It's just my allergies.
Yeah.
But I can honestly say my mom.
Yeah.
Like my mom, she's 72 years old. I lied to you not. We look the same age.
Wow.
My mom, I can honestly say unequivocally, she's been through hell and high water and still with the flood up to her neck, and she always came through with flying colors. My mom is such a freaking hustler. And it was so many times when people around her told her, no, you're not going to make it. Don't do this. Don't do that. Guess what? She's done it.
Sad.
A lot of people don't know, even my family. My mom was the first person out of my grandmother's 9 children that went to college.
Wow.
The only one that went to college.
Cycle breaker. Tamika says, mom looks good. And Sparks Kiana said, I love your mom.
Everybody loves my mom, but she hurts my soul.
That's all right. That's her job.
But I love her to death.
I love it. I'm glad.
She's really beaten a lot of eyes. She really has.
I love that. I can tell you this is episode 98, and probably 90 out of 98 is always mom. It's always mom. It's always mom. Tamika said, that's my mom. See, I told you, we either don't say nothing or we say, I'm keeping her. So your mom is capped, okay?
She calls my mom more than I do.
That's funny. Oh my God. Listen, well, keep her close and keep her tight, because everybody don't have their moms no more. I absolutely miss my mom. I lost my mom in 2020, not due to COVID, due to cancer. And I promise you that I miss her every single day. And it just really made me really think about, how short life is, number one. And number two, we take for granted that our folks gonna always be here.
Yes. I know. And you know what's so ironic? My mom has been in remission for almost 29 years of breast cancer.
I love it. I love it.
She found out she had breast cancer when my oldest daughter, who will be 29 in January, she was a baby. Wow. It was at one point, my daughter was 5 years old, and they said my mom wasn't going to make it. They gave her 24-hour visits. And I was living in Baltimore at the time, and my daughter was here with my sister. And my mom said, go get my baby. I want to spend some time with her before I go. Came here, picked up my daughter, went back, took her to visit my mom. My mom been shucking and jiving ever since. Mm-hmm. Ever since.
That's probably what she needed. So that's good. They say, if you say you can, you're right. If you say you can't, you're also right. So it's all about what you believe. If you believe their report, then it's true. Yes. It's true. If you don't believe their report, then it's not true. So apparently she ain't believe the report.
Nope. I tell everybody, I don't care what nobody say, that walks like I walk. He got the last say.
Always, 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 always. Yes. Risa said, praise God. Congratulations to your mom. Strong, awesome survivor. Tamika.
Thank you.
Tamika said, praises to the Most High God. I'm so in agreement with that. And so my next question in the spirit of Women's Month is, what's your favorite thing about being a woman?
Oh. Now, I must warn you, I'm a very transparent person.
Yes.
I'm a very open person.
Yes.
So the best thing about being a woman, my ability to be me.
Yeah.
My ability to not just transcend and just make it happen, but the fact that, not to put no man down, but say for instance, if I'm trying to build a shelf. Mm-hmm. Now, I might stub my thumb. I might get mad, throw the hammer, and call it a whole bunch of names. But when I can't find a hammer, I'm going to grab my heel and I'm going to finish putting that shelf together.
You better know it.
So the best part of being a woman that I love is the fact that we're so resilient.
Yes.
We're so strong-willed and strong-minded.
Yes.
And it's a good thing, but sometimes it's a bad thing because most men think that we don't need them. We do need you, but we need you to compliment us, not verbally, but physically.
Yes.
Because not all the time we want to be that person that handles it all.
Yes. 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 And so that was the question. Are there any assumptions about women that you'd like to change? Absolutely. We want the help, and we're not in a needy space. We're in a want space. I don't need you. I want you here. I don't need you here, but I want you here. So, that part is really important to emphasize, because some people really do be thinking that you need them, and we really. I'm just saying.
Nice for me.
I'm just saying. I've been around the block a time or two. I'm somebody's mother and somebody's grandmother, so I know a few things about some things. Mm-hmm. And so, Day, is there anything that I haven't asked you that you'd like the viewers to know about you?
Say that one more time.
Is there anything that I haven't asked you that you would like the viewers to know about you?
That's a good question.
So
I'm not mean.
You know what I mean? I don't know, friends.
Some people think I'm mean because I walk around, look mean, and I'm very assertive. I'm an alpha female, but once you get to know me, I'm not a mean person.
Okay, well,
I so love to enjoy life and have fun.
Yeah, well, I only known you for 2 hours, and I'm good with it.
Thank you.
I'm good with it. Tell people how they can get your book, how they can order treats from you if they're in the New Jersey tri-state area. Let them know how they can get what they need.
Okay, so you can go to either 3 of my pages. Zenful Treats. You have to look for the logo because someone's trying to steal my stuff. Working on that. Mm-hmm. It's actually, I had to put it in Instagram as Streets Zenful. Or you can go to my personal page, which is Jones Day Day, my name backwards. Mm-hmm. On my Facebook, you can hit me up in Messenger, mm-hmm. my DM. I will send you the flyer of the menu. I'm actually in the process of adding some things to the menu.
Okay.
Or you can give me a call. My number is up there, 609-284-2995. I have no, I mean, listen, I'm here.
Yes. Well,
I would explain to you, tell you what's on the menu. I'm just not going to tell you what's in the menu.
I got you. So I'm excited about everything Zenful. That has a ring to it. I'm excited about everything Zenful. Can't wait to try these amazing treats that you have put together. I'm also excited to read your book. I like the idea of poetry by ear because we say play it by ear all the time. So poetry by ear, I'd like to see how it would ring in my spirit and my soul. So I absolutely will be reaching out to get my autographed signed copy.
I got you. Yes. Send me your info. I'm actually supposed to be doing part 2. Okay. It was supposed to came out, but then the pandemic hit.
Yes.
And then I pushed it back a little bit further because something dear to my heart came up. I'm trying to put another book together.
Okay.
For my little brother.
I got you.
So, and to me, it will not only be a healing book for me, mm-hmm. but for him and a lot of other people who have siblings, whereas though you don't know what to say. Yeah. You don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
But it's like you want to tell them I'm there.
Yes, absolutely. I love it.
So
we'll be looking out for that. That sounds like a public service announcement type book. Like it sounds like a book that, it's going to speak for you. When you want to say some stuff, sometimes you can't get the words out. So you need some other medium. And that sounds like a medium that will help people to speak for themselves. So I'm excited about all of the things that you have going on. Just know that you're stuck with me because I'm keeping you.
That's all right.
I keep telling
people I'm like Teddy Ruxpin. You gotta love me.
Yes, gotta love you. And I already do. And so you guys, episode 98 is in the bag. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. We will be back here tomorrow for episode 99. We coming around the bend.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for watching. Have an amazing rest of your night. Hey, Miss BBB. Bye for now. Thanks, Day Day.